Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So name an invention or some kind of feature of something that you have that has ever made you wonder, how come the person who thought about this didn't get fired from that company or whatever? I'll let you post a comment on here and I'll mention my frustration. So many years ago, you guys may remember when I was driving a Mitsubishi Lancer. I now drive a Kia Forte. And one thing about the trunk drives me nuts. See, I spend a lot of time traveling, stargazing events, backgammon tournaments, and I often camp out in my car when I do that. And the trunk has one feature that really annoys the shit out of me. This thing right here. Because you have to leave space for it. And it doesn't sound like a big deal. After all, when I was driving the Lancer, I believe this thing was enclosed in a box, which took up even more space than having it outside the box, obviously. But you know what? I'd rather it take up more space. I'll let you pause the video to think about why. Because when it was in a box, at least you knew where it was. Right? You couldn't stuff things beyond that point. Here, you kind of have to make space for it, not know what it is. It kind of reminds me of our PTO policy where I now work, right? I was talking about this in a couple videos ago, where we don't have a formal PTO limit. It reminds me of this, right? Oh, am I asking for too much? Am I being too generous with my boss, right? If it were a hard wall here, okay, I know I have 5 days left. Maybe I could acquire a few more things, right? And that's it. That's the limit right there, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.